All right, hey everybody. So I have probably one of the most bizarre hotel rooms I think I have ever been in. And y'all who've been following me know that I've been in some really, really odd locations. And this, except for the bugs that one time, if you guys remember that one, that was in North Carolina. This is probably one of the weirdest ones I've been in. So, yeah, this is going to be quite the adventure. So, first let me show you. I have double doors. All right, normally I have a single door, but I'm in some sort of suite, and it was right off the elevator, so I can hear the elevators going back and forth. But normally my back is to the door when I show you the room, but I just kind of wanted to show you I have double doors. So that was kind of fun. And then, of course, to my left is that, that door to another room. So I guess it becomes an even bigger suite if you need it to be. But we have a great big tile entryway. And as you can see, I have a little living room. But right off the right-hand side is the bathroom. And I went in and turned on the lights. As you can see, I have a vanity, and it's fairly new. It's nice and stylized, and I have, my little toiletries there, and I have some Kleenex box and some soap, and then the toilet and a square shower head, and fairly clean bathtub, so that looks pretty good. But again, I always throw a towel down for safety purposes, seeing I've slipped in hotel showers. And then there is the hair dryer down there below. Just so you know, I'm leaving super early in the morning, so I'm actually going to shower tonight. But now we're back into the main area, and as you can see, I have a couch and a couple chairs. So there's the first couch, looks pretty clean. There's the the main couch, and I do see some stains on it. See? But again, and very dirty. Not going to be hanging out here, although I do have a conference call later on. And then I do have another chair that looks actually pretty clean. A couple stains, but it is what it is. And then there's the air conditioner in this room. But you can see that around the air conditioner, it's all the stucco is like bubbled up. It looks like there's a disease on the stucco. So it's kind of weird. And the room only gets weirder from here, okay? So bear with me because this is going to be quite the adventure. So I do have the desk area and a coffee pot over there, which I probably won't do because if you look, I don't have curtains. I actually have old school ghetto blinds. All right, so that's the first part, and there's three, and I opened one up because you can actually see out my window, and there's a balcony with dead plants, and you can see the freeway, and I don't even know how to get out there. I don't even think you can get out there. It looks like nobody's been out there for like 20 years. But yeah, so that's the first part that's super weird. And then there are these old school windows. Look, they're like wood. They're literally like wood windows. So that's the first part that's kind of weird. All right. Then before we get into the other weirdness, there is an accent wall in between like the bedroom, because there's two ways into the bedroom, and it's got a TV on it, and of all things, it had to be a Samsung, and y'all know how I feel about Samsung, so anyway, and then there's this weird thing to put your luggage, but as you see, there's a blue like ink or maybe a wheel thing. And then there's something on the ground there, and I'm not 100% sure. I think it's gum or something. And then there's all this weird black stuff. You see all that? Like, it's like burn marks. Like, they're like literally like burn marks in the wood. So, okay, so then we get to a closet, and there's no doors on it. We just have our hangers and we have a black iron and a black ironing board. So, okay. And we do have a little bar area. They did give me my Quinta rewards because I'm an elite, remember? And I gave them back the water because I didn't need the water. I could still have like 4 more bottles, so I really wanted to do away with it. But they did give me some Teddy Grahams, so that's cute. So I can take those on the plane and take them home and make them fun, but I can't take water, so that's why I gave it back to them. I do have a Magic Chef microwave, and it should be just a basic little one. And then I do have a GE refrigerator, but I don't think it's on, to be honest. Oh no, look, there's a big block of ice in the back. Yay! It was actually open. It doesn't like close. So I think that there's something in the way, or I don't know what, but it actually doesn't close. See, look, there's a big gap. Okay. So we do have a pretty clean bar sink. Underneath, it's just basic cabinetry. This looks like stock cabinets from like Home Depot that are kind of painted a brown color. Little modernized with the long handles. But then we get into the bedroom. Okay. I have a weird little box footstool, which is cute. But I don't know if you can see this bed. Do you see the bed? Do you see all those bumps? Like bump, 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 bump. So I kind of hope that there's no dead animals and it's just a really, really lumpy bed. So let's pull back the sheets and see what the heck that is. Nope, it's just the sheets are fine. The bed looks fine. It's just a super lumpy, bumpy bed. So I think it's actually in the duvet. So I don't know. Then we have a nightstand, and again a green wall, and an interesting headboard. Just basically a wood carved out, and then some lumpy pillows, it looks like. Then we do have sort of a dresser area, again with the modern look to it, but the door to the dresser is actually hanging off. If you notice, it doesn't close properly. It's see, it goes in like it's not even like really on there right. So and then again a Samsung TV, which y'all know just puts a bad taste in my mouth. Okay, so let me go back to bed. There's another nightstand with a total old school telephone. I don't think I've seen a handheld like that in a hotel room, to be honest. Yeah, it's just kind of, it's there, right? Okay, but this is what I wanted to show you. Okay, this is where it gets really weird. Okay, so there's my awning, okay, or my valance, I'm sorry, with green sort of, they're almost like a sateen color. Okay, and if I go up to the window and I look out this way, can y'all see that building right there? Do you see that? Right there, that building, right there. You see the freeway? You see that building? That's the parking lot. Okay, hopefully you can see that building. That's a funeral home. Okay, so my view is of a funeral home. And you see all those doors and stuff? Yeah, that's probably where they bring the bodies to the back. You see the ramps and stuff? Do you see the ramps? Right there, to the doors, the different doors. Yeah, it's a funeral home, and that's the back of the funeral home. So my room looks out over a funeral home. How exciting is that? Okay, and then I have a weird door with, look at, it's an old school chain lock, and then a deadbolt, and then another lock, and then I still have those weird blinds. Okay, so no privacy whatsoever. And there's a balcony, so I can look over the funeral home if I so want to go sit outside and look at the funeral home. Here, I'll see if I can actually go out. Oh, no. Let's see. Let's see if I can actually get out. Nope, they got me locked in. So I can't even get out there if I wanted to get out there. So yeah, and that's right off my bed. So how creepy is this place? So anyway, luckily I'm only staying here one night, even probably less than that because I have a really early flight I have to take in the morning. So this is probably one of the weirdest, creepiest, scariest rooms I think I've been in. And believe it or not, this is my lovely La Quinta that I love so very much. They upgraded me to this suite, and I kind of feel like I'm in the middle of a horror movie. So yeah, I have places I can't get onto. I have walls that look like they have disease on them. I have refrigerators that don't close, and I have burn marks on every possible surface. So I'm in downtown Austin at a La Quinta, and hopefully I'll make it to the airplane and nobody breaks in and kills me. So it's all good. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.